Okay, let's quickly do this question. The first question here, calculate the total resistance of the second question, the reading on A, third question, the reading on V1, the fourth question, the reading on V2. Okay, before that, we must know that this one is a series connection. This one is in series with this resistor. So we know that when you calculate the total resistance for series, total resistance will be your R1 plus R2, 2 plus R3 up to the last resistor. Then another thing that we know is that the current that flow on R1 will be the same, which means the current is the same there. So current this current is the same. Maybe A1 is equal to I2, sorry. So another thing that we know is that when the circuit is in series, the potential difference is divided, which means this 12 will be divided among this one and this one, meaning that we'll have V, which is equal to V1 plus V2, that is series. Okay, now let's answer the questions. So the first question says calculate the reading on, or the total resistance of the circuit. So since we series ke ngoku sizosebenzisa le formula, so we have 10 plus 7, then we have the total resistance, which is 17 ohms. So this is the total resistance of the circuit, that is 17 ohms. So we have 17 ohms as our total resistance or in the circuit. Then the following question says calculate the reading on A. Then let's check reading on A. Now this is positive, so there is a current, conventional current that flows there. So it's a total from the battery, which means we're looking for a total current here. Even here we will have a total current, a flow up. Now lapho kuzoflowa a total current. Remember we said the current is the same throughout. So we are looking for a total current, which means idatha yethu izoma kanje. So a total resistance, which is 17. Then total voltage, total voltage 12. Then we get the total current. The reading on A is what we are looking for. So the formula is R is equal to V over I. This is from the formula sheet. Then the resistance is 17. Then the voltage is 12. Then the current is what we are looking for. Then we cross multiply. Then we get the current. So if you cross multiply, you will get 12 divided by 17. So we have 12 divided by 17. The current is 0.071 amperes. Okay, so the total current, the reading on A is 0.71 amperes. Then we're done with the total current. Then the following question says the reading on V1. Now we're looking for V1. So our V1 is what we're looking for, in fact. So the current that flows there is the same throughout, which is 0.71. So the resistance on R1, on V1 here, the resistance is 10. R is equal to V1 over I. So R is 10, V1 is what we're looking for. Then the current is 0.71. So V1 will be equal to, now we will cross multiply. So we'll cross multiply, then we get the answer, which should be 7.1. 7.10 volts. So the reading on V1 is 7.10 volts. Then we're done with that one. Then the last question there says calculate the reading on V2. Remember I said total voltage would be equal to V1 plus V2. Now that we have V1, we can use that total. So the total is 12. Then V1 is 7.1 plus V2. Then we transpose, we get the answer there. So our V2 should be So we have 12 minus 7,1. 12 minus 7,1 and 12 minus 7,1. So the answer is 4,90 volts. So V2 is 4,90 volts. Then you can also calculate it by using the formula. Remember, the resistance there is 2. The resistance is 7, sorry. The resistance here is 7. Then the current there is 0,71. Then you are looking for V. V is equal to IR. So the current is 0,71 times the resistance is 7. So 0,71 times 7. So we should have the same answer. The answer here is 4,97, which is the same as that one, okay? 97. If we calculate and it's off. Now let's quickly go to parallel. Now what will happen if the resistors are parallel to each other? So we have this resistor 10 ohms, then we have this resistor 7 ohms, just like that, okay? So what we know is that this is what a parallel combination. So the current here is divided. So we'll have I1 here and I2. So the current is splitted there, okay? And another thing that we need to know is that, okay, in fact, the current is splitted. The total current is equal to I1 plus I2. So that is the current is splitted. Then the voltage, since we have parallel here, let's say for example we have V1 here, we have V1 here. So V is equal to V1 if there is V2, which is equal to V2, because we have only the parallel combination, okay? So the voltage elapha between is the same as the voltage elapha 10 is the same as the voltage elapha iyafana right through, which is equal to 12, okay? So if voltage pi iyafana. So in this case, if we are looking for I1, we will say I1 siyakufuna the resistance per ku I1 is 10, then the voltage is 12, okay? Then we calculate I1, so R will be equal to V over I. Then the resistance is 10, then V is what, is 12, then I is what we are looking for. Then we are going to cross multiply, but the answer now will be, we'll cross multiply, then we divide, will be 1,2. So will be 1,2 amperes. If we we'll do the same, but the resistance here is 7. So the resistance is 7. The resistance is 7. So I will put 7 here. Then I cross multiply. So I have 12 divided by 7. 12 divided by 7. So I get the answer, which is 1,71. So the current that flows this side is 1,71 amperes. This side is what is 1,2 here, 1,2 amperes. Then you combine these with 2, you will get this current, right? Then what if we have series and parallel and one? Now we have series and parallel. So if we have the combination of both parallel, let's say we have parallel, this is parallel, this one is parallel to this one, then somewhere here we have another resistor which is in series. Let's say this one is 10, this one is 7 ohms, this one maybe is 3 ohms. Then the battery here reads, the reading across the battery is 12, maybe 12 volts. Okay, maybe we have a current here, ammeter reading, which is maybe 1,2 amperes, right? Then what do we do in this case? This 12 is for this series and this parallel. So this is the total voltage between will be equal to the voltage for parallel plus the voltage for the series. The total resistance of this one will be the resistance for parallel plus the resistance for series. Then sikwazi ubala everything ke ngosifuneka sibale, okay? So if, for example, we want the current that moves here, current here, we need to know the voltage here, so that sizokwazi voltage yalapha, okay? So the first thing that we need to do is to deal with the series sibale le voltage, because the current here is 1,2, which means nalapha the current is 1,2. Njengoba iye yasplita lapha current enye inyuka enye yehla, but lapha iseyila 1,2 amperes, which is the total. So we'll first calculate the voltage across U3 ohms, and the potential difference across U3. Then just John, let's do it. So R, okay, we are looking for V. V is equal to IR. The current there is 1,2 times the resistance there is 3. So we have 1,2 times the resistance, which is 3. So the voltage here is 3,6 volts. The voltage is 3,6 volts. But the total voltage is 12, which means this is series. Series is not 3,6. The total is 12. So I can transpose to get the voltage for parallel. So it will be 12 minus 3,6. So apha ke kwezi-2, it will be 8,4 volts. That is the voltage. So ihamba kanjalo, since kukho lo series will take i-voltage ethile, then ishiyekile ibeka parallel. So ezi zoyi-2 sizoba nale voltage ingubani? Ingu-8,4, because it's parallel to each other. Azizuba nala voltage ingu-12. La 12 ngoyezi is parallel and le ingu-series. So azizuba naleya ingu-12. Okay? So into ebalulekileyo zezi formulas endisibhalayo apha. Okay, the total voltage, the total voltage is equal to voltage for parallel plus voltage for series, if we know the internal resistance of the battery. The total resistance will be R parallel plus R series. Then if siyenze ngolo hlobo izoba lula ke ngoku siyazi ba we need maybe series or parallel. Base sifumene i-voltage for parallel, siyoseparate kula total siyosifumana i-voltage yale ingu-series. Ezi two is parallel, this one is in series. Then thank you, sibe sigqibele.